Hi, Couple Connect community. How are you doing? I'm very excited to be with you as always. Thank you so much for being here. If you're here live, please drop in the comments. Let's know how you're doing and let me know if you can hear me and see me. Awesome to be here with you and trust you're doing okay. So let me know how you're doing. How are you on this beautiful Thursday? All right. So type in the comments, and if you're watching this on a replay, please also type hashtag replay so that I know that you came here to watch this. All right. Awesome to be here. So today is a very we're just going to be very brief, very brief. I just have a message for a few people. Yeah. So just the tag or the topic or the center of the discussion for today is your feelings are valid. Yeah, your feelings are valid and you are not alone. All right, your feelings are valid and you are not alone. So I was meditating and pondering over what I'll be sharing today, and this was yesterday. And these message was very strong in my heart, and I just thought, okay, I could just do this today. And so I'm here to just let you know that your feelings are valid, whatever stage, whatever phase you're in your marriage. I want you to know that it's a phase, right? And it will not end, right? It will not, sorry, it will not be there forever, okay? So it's a phase, it will come and it will go, all right? Especially if it's a phase that you're not necessarily, you know, so happy about, all right? So let me just encourage you now and let you know that your whatever feelings you are experiencing, whatever challenges you're experiencing in your marriage, all right, it would pass. It would pass. All right. Your feelings are valid. You're not alone. We're with you. I am with you because many of us go through stuff in marriage. There are many of us that go through, one struggle, one challenge or the other. There is no perfect marriage, okay? No matter how beautiful you see a couple, no matter the pictures that you see, behind those pictures there is something they are also dealing with. And I'm here to just encourage you and let you know that you are in a phase and this phase will be over. However, what you need to know is, what am I doing with this phase? What am I doing within? Peradventure you're waiting, maybe you're waiting for a child, right? What am I doing within that phase? Are you maximizing it? Are you reading books? Are you meditating? Are you praying? Are you connecting with people? Okay, so it's not about the wait, but what you do during the wait. Okay, so I'm just here to encourage you and let you know that no matter what you're going through, this too will pass. Okay, sometimes you feel that your spouse does not understand you. Sometimes you feel that these issues are too heavy and big for you. I'm here to let you know that your feelings are valid and you are not alone. You will be fine. So what you need to do is to ask yourself some questions. What do I need to do immediately to move to the next phase? All right, and ensure that you're doing it. And peradventure you need to work with someone, peradventure you need to be accountable to someone, peradventure you need to meditate more, you need to be more quiet. Just meditate and ask yourself those questions and make sure you are in that state. All right, so that's my message for you today. There's no intellectual anything or training. All right, so basically that's the message that I have for someone today, and I'm hoping that that person would catch this session and watch it and be encouraged. All right, I know that sometimes you may just feel like, these issues are too much, right? I'm just tired. I feel like giving up. All right. Please do not give up. Do not give up. And if you need help, please try and seek help as much as possible. There's help available. Okay, there's help available. There are many breaks and problems and challenges that are leading to even more problems and challenges in marriages. All right, and you don't have to allow the present challenges you're going through linger on for too long. All right, you don't have to allow it linger. Okay, especially if it's what you can control. All right, if it's not what you can control, then you wait, right? And in your waiting period, in your waiting season, ensure that you are doing the right things. You're doing things that are empowering, things that are helping you, all right, to be better, things that are helping you and edifying your soul, your spirit, your inner man. All right, so what are those things that you need to do? Okay, and you also need to be sensitive, because there are sometimes that you actually don't need to do anything. You just need to be still. You just need to be still, to be quiet, and to wait. And of course, your breakthrough will come through. All right, so that's my message for you today, and I'm wishing you a very beautiful, happy marriage. All right, and remember, I said that if you need to work with someone, if you need to speak up at any point in time, please do not suffer in silence. All right, do not, the fact that you go to seek help does not mean make you less of a human being, does not make you weak. Okay, because even people, global leaders that we even admire, many of them have coaches, many of them have therapists. Okay, in businesses we have coaches, in in different areas. Okay, and marriage is not an exception. All right, marriage is not an exception. And of course, I would end with this: do not undermine or underestimate the place of prayers. All right, in the place of prayers, you're able to communicate with your maker, you're able to meditate, you're able to to glean from God's wisdom. All right, so yeah, I wish that someone, if there was any question, even though it's not a massive or major training, but I know that someone has been encouraged, because that was the message that was really in my heart, and it was so strong. I just had to come to do this. Okay, so whatever you're going through, please know that you are not alone. I mean, if I was to give everyone in this community an opportunity to come share their struggles, to come share what they're going through, we may not end today. Okay, so whatever you're going through, you're not alone. However, ensure that you're doing the right things at the right time. Ensure that you're in the right place at the right time. Okay, because it's not the weight, but what you do in the weight that makes the weight worth it. All right, so ensure that you're in the right place, ensure that you're connecting with people, ensure that you're getting enough resources to edify your spirit, your inner man. All right, and then of course sometimes you just need to take deep breaths, breathe in and breathe out. Okay, breathe in and breathe out, as many times as you can. Okay, and yes, by all means, rest. Okay, rest, create time to rest, create time to rest. If you need to sleep earlier, try as much as possible to do that. And if you need to create, even if it's 5 minutes nap, wherever you find yourself, ensure that you do that, because the body is that's what can really help. No matter what ideas you have, for your business, for your marriage, if you do not have good health, if you do not have the right body to carry those ideas, then it will be a waste. Okay, so that's why you need to take care of your physical health as well. Please, by all means, take care of your physical health as well. All right, feel what you're feeling, allow yourself feel what you're feeling, acknowledge your feelings, don't deny, don't live in self-denial, acknowledge it, feel what you're feeling, your feelings are valid, and then ensure that you're working towards moving from that stage or phase to the next phase of stage of your life. Okay, So I can see someone, I can see about two people, though I'm not seeing comments. All right. So if there's any question, if there's anything you would like me to address, even on our subsequent Thursday trainings, please by all means let me know. Drop it in the comments or send me a message, and I'll be happy to address them. All right. So we all work in progress. You are work in progress. Your partner is work in progress. Yeah, that's what I have for you today. Okay, keep building yourself, keep encouraging yourself, because sometimes you may actually be you may actually be discouraged, and when you're discouraged, it can also lead to depression. All right, and of course, depression is not it is not a healthy emotion, or it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for any couple at all. Okay, so that's why before you even get to depression, address it from the early stage. Okay, when you feel angry, acknowledge that you're angry and then deal with it. All right, when you're feeling stressed, acknowledge that you're stressed and then deal with it. All right, when you're going through any phase at all that you're not happy about, maybe there are many needs in your marriage or in your life generally, and the resources are little, and you just don't know how you're going to match up or meet up. Okay, I'll acknowledge that. All right, and ask yourself certain questions. Ask yourself questions that you need to that would help you move from that stage. Okay, what do I need to do to take me from this phase to the stage, or to the phase where I have at least enough? Okay, and then from there again you move from there to the next stage. Okay, so you have to keep asking yourself questions, because questions are the answers. Questions are the answers. Okay, and be sensitive. Be sensitive. Be very sensitive to know what you need to do. Be very sensitive to know where you need to be. Be very sensitive to know who you need to connect with or connect to. All right. And yes, again, I'll finally say, don't underestimate the place of prayers. Don't underestimate the place of prayers. All right. So whatever feelings you're going through, whatever challenge you're going through, whatever it is that you're not happy about in your marriage, please do not give up, because you're not alone. There are many marriages that are going through one challenge or the other. You may not just be in the same light. All right. So please and please do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. You are not alone. We are with you. There is help available for you, and God is also with you. All right. So till I come your way again, keep loving, keep learning, and keep growing. Okay. Bye for now.